You are now tuned in to the epicenter of geek news with your hosts, the slippery online streamer warlord with the skills to back it up, Fergie, and the master of Marvel, the cinema showstopper, Chaotic. This is Tenacious Geeks.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tenacious Geeks. I am your beardo with the weirdo and the mother mouth hostess with the two brain cells. I am Fergie.
Well, especially after what you've been through, you definitely got two brain cells.
Bro, I'm fried.
And I'm your favorite master of Marvel.
Favorite master debater.
That too. I am the best master debater around. I'm chaotic.
Ain't nobody
Applause.
fat. Ain't nobody fat faster than this fuck.
That's not true.
He's a fast fapping fuck.
The beardo with the weirdo and the fast fapping fuck.
We have officially have our
This is
nickname.
good. This is good, Gypsy. This is very good.
Hello, welcome. We are the Gypsies.
It's a very bad accent.
But hello, everybody, and welcome back to an episode of Tenacious Geeks. I am Fergie. This is Chaotic, and I have been gone for a week.
Yeah, we almost didn't do this.
Yeah, this was definitely a very last-minute thing because I got back into town just in time.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, what, a couple hours ago?
Oh, yeah, like 5.
Yeah. It's like
3.5 hours ago, yeah.
It's super late.
Yep,
Well,
not even
super
home.
late to us because we are old men.
Yeah. Yeah,
We should be in bed.
Yep, then I got to wake up in the morning and then drive to Chehalis, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away. That's what it says on GPS through speed limit.
Yeah. Doing speed limit, yeah.
GPS on van. Got to be at least, thoughtful of that.
Touche. See, mine doesn't go over like 72. And that's with cruise control.
Really push it.
Literally, that's as fast as it goes. That tops out. And then if my foot's to the floor, it goes to 68. So I only get the extra 4 when I put cruise control on and hit the button. Yeah.
Beating the system. Fuck you, governor.
So anyways, welcome back. It's awesome.
Yep.
I'm glad you've enjoyed your drive.
Oh, bro, I went through Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, and then Oregon.
Nice.
And then dipped to just to go back over to Washington.
It's nice. It's very nice.
2,200 miles in 4 days.
I was going to ask you if you've done any homework, but...
Bro, I binged EPO. EPO the fighter. That is all I watched, bro. I'm like 40-something episodes.
It's okay. I finished Demon Slayer.
Boy.
Well, whatever was on Netflix.
And to the entertainment.
I finished the dubs.
Yeah, you finished up to the entertainment district arc.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the?
Which we talked about a little bit already.
What'd you think of the two? What'd you think of the siblings for the demons for the lower moons for the entertainment district?
So fucking annoying. Oh my god. So fucking annoying.
Talking about simping for his sister.
Dude, I was like, so the fight starts, and it's the sister. And I'm like, okay, she's a badass. All right, cool. And then here's Tundra over here fucking with the force, just like nonstop. Like he went fucking, almost went Super Saiyan, like going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And was like kicking her ass, fucking her up. Head gets chopped off. I'm like, all right, cool. Why is she still talking?
Bitch,
like,
the fuck?
And then she turned into this big, huge, she turned into
her brother.
Zenitsu. Literally, the fucking crybaby. And then
Yep.
here he comes. And I'm like, weren't you just a badass like 2 episodes ago? Like literally, and now you're a crybaby and you don't do shit. The brother takes everything over?
Until fucking until Muzan's blood sees fucking sun breathing, and she's like,
yeah. And it was like, I don't know, but the backstory for him was sad. I felt so bad for that dude.
Oh, for him and his sister?
The brother, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's what, like, some of them fucking straight up tug at your heartstrings, bro. And he does that with almost every single demon he fights.
Yeah, like the big demons, they give us the backstory, and it's like, wow, but you're still a murderous piece of shit.
Yeah, right. But it's like that. Yeah, it's kind of a trip because like after Tanjiro defeats the demons, it's like they're like humanity comes back, but like right before their death, and they're like realize the error of their ways.
It's funny as fuck though because the heads,
fucking shonen.
Dude, the heads were laying there like arguing with each other.
Dude, I laughed.
I'm laughing
so
hard. I'm like, wow.
As they're dying, they're fucking arguing.
That sounds
with
like
each
a
other.
brother and sister.
Oh, dude, straight up, you fucking did this, bitch. Why you retarded?
But that fucking other Hashira dude.
Oh, Tengen?
Gets on my nerves. He was so annoying. At least till like towards the end. Then he turned into like, all right, cool, I got this. Yeah.
What'd you think? What'd you think of his wives?
His 3 fucking wives. One was a crybaby, and one was a good ninja, and the other one was knocked out pretty much the whole time.
You know that was the one that was like the ninja in the bedroom, though. She was the ultimate freak out of all of them.
Was the one that just was knocked out?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Probably.
She just likes it, dog. She's just like, hit me.
Talk about a hoe ninja.
Ninja after my own heart.
Shit. But anyways, yeah. So it was alright. The animation's really good. I like it. It took a long time to get me into it, but
yeah, it's.
I'm satisfied with most of it.
Yeah, the next one is the Swordsmith Village arc, and so season 3 is the Swordsmith Village arc, and then the Hashira training arc. So there's like 2 arcs per season.
Yeah, because Tanjiro becomes a Hashira, in a way.
I don't know.
Sure.
I'd have to look in to see if like I think he technically does take that title after the very end.
I'm gonna read it. When I'm done with My Hero, I'm gonna read it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
It's where the like where it's at now is like where it starts to get really good, because now like really the only people that they're fighting are like the upper moons.
Yeah.
So like you just saw the first upper moon 6, is that what they are?
Yeah.
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 So then you saw Upper Moon 3, which was
they call them upper level.
Well, so it's actually,
but I know about the moons. Yeah, the 12 moons.
Yep. So it's the 12 moons. You have 6 lowers and 6 uppers.
Yeah,
and
which gives Muzan his power and all
no,
that.
No, Muzan gives them their power. They drank his blood to become.
Yeah,
the upper
but
moons.
I heard it was some about the 12 moons have something to do with his source of his power too. Is what I heard.
No, so
that's why I said I'm gonna read it now.
Yeah, so they get Muzan gave them, or those are the ones that took Muzan's blood and have been given the most of Muzan's blood.
Yeah.
So like, and there's been other demons
that can handle it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so there are, there's a couple of demons that have been made outside of Muzan's blood by like a couple of upper moons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like you should be getting here soon. I think it's it may be after the Swordsmith's Village arc is when you get Inosuke's like backstory finally.
I like Inosuke. You were right. You were so right.
I knew you would.
But Zenitsu, when I finally got to see him like fully passed out for the whole fight.
And he's just clapping shit, dog.
Gangster.
Thunderclap.
He would ultimately be my favorite because I love anything with lightning and thunder.
If he wasn't such a bitch when he was awake.
If he wasn't such a bitch, and he actually started learning some more, which I'm.
So he can't.
I know he will.
No, he doesn't. He is only.
I know he mastered
the first 4.
Right, but I'm pretty sure somewhere later down the road in the manga,
he makes. So I think there's 7 forms to thunder breathing, and technically he makes an 8th, and it's just like I think it's a modification of
the first,
based off the first breathing, and it's really weird. So I have to
flash or something.
So I have to spoil a little bit, but not too much. So Zenitsu had the Thunder Hashira that trained Zenitsu. Mm-hmm. There was another one.
Yeah.
He had another one. So and they were training together at the same time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So because
the one was the good one, and the other one was like, why are you fucking here?
He can do the other 6 forms of thunder breathing, but can't do the first one. Zenitsu can only do the first one, but can't do the other 6. Essentially, they make a complete Hashira.
Weird.
Yeah. and
weird.
And the other dude turns out to be a bitch. So
good to know.
Yeah.
But Zenitsu is fucking.
He
was a fucking gangster though.
He gets better.
Was more
like
gangster than Inosuke, and I'm a little pissed off that Inosuke didn't get to shine for that fight.
He shined at a different point before that, though, when he fucking burrowed after that bitch, though.
I know.
That shit
leading up to it was cool.
Was
Then,
nuts.
I mean, even on the train, he was pretty good still, too. Yeah. I mean, but I haven't got to see him like we saw Zenitsu shine.
Yeah.
We saw Tanjiro fucking sparkle like a diamond. And Inosuke is in the back like.
So Inosuke's had different.
He hasn't used his
beast breathing
or any of that.
Yeah, he has.
Not very often. Is what I mean. Like that whole fight, he didn't use it once, or he maybe used it once.
So he's used
compared to like Tanjiro that uses it every single move.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's also the MC.
And
Zenitsu only has one attack. So
and he still used it more than beast breathing.
And then So then you have the first form, and then he's actually modified that too to be even faster. So I think it's Thunderclap and Flash Godspeed.
Yeah, he did the Godspeed.
Yeah, and
he said he could only use it like twice.
Three times, and then it strains his legs where he can't move for the day.
Oh, he said twice.
Is it twice? I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3 times at that point.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But like
he used it once in the beginning and then once
you
at
also
the
got to
end.
realize like Inosuke has no like traditional breathing training.
Yeah.
So like he taught all of them shit himself. His biggest
we saw his fucking sonar one.
I was just about to bring that the fuck up.
We saw that in the beginning, and he's like yet to use it since, and it was like that thing is up.
Oh, OP as fuck.
Oh,
OP
exactly.
as fuck.
And it's like, what the fuck?
There's so
why
even
are you
like
looking for shit? You just go, oh, 7th form, boom. Pull up on him like Debo on the bike. Be like, what you got on my 40, bro? Like,
yeah.
Run
so
that
it's
shit.
like he's got extendy bendy slash. He's got the sonar. He's got
the double slash.
Yeah, the double fang slash.
Yeah.
I think he has like 10 forms.
Yeah.
Like he has a fuck.
We've seen a lot.
You see more of
but
them.
But it was like
coming
all in the beginning. We never.
So like once you see him start going, because I think after Swordsmith Village and
when he's burrowing and trying to find that fucking demon, he could have fucking 7th form. Boom. He would have found that bitch easy.
Yeah, but you gotta realize, bro, Inosuke doesn't fucking think. That bitch just does.
I think that's why I like him so much. It's like
there is no thought process. That is straight reaction.
That is some shit I would do. Is just go.
The equivalent to fucking dude. He's a pit bull, a reactive pit bull. He ain't gonna fight you until you poke him.
I think it's because he reminds me of Bakugo a lot. Kind of sounds like him too. The voice.
I don't know if they're the same voice.
I don't think it is. It sounds like him for a minute, but
I mean, it could be. It very well could be. But
remind me a lot of each other. Like just fucking go. Mm-hmm. I think Inosuke is a little bit more of a gangster though than Bakugo.
Later on.
We're about to find out in the manga. I've read
after
lot.
after the Hashira training arc and stuff like that, which is like right before.
Bakugo.
Oh,
it's gotcha. I've read.
Oh yeah, he
further
gets
in the manga,
huge...
and Bakugo is fucking.
Yeah.
At one point, he was the 10th user of All for One.
Yeah.
Or One for All.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's been animated.
But it's not canon.
Yeah, because it's in a movie.
Yeah.
Dude,
but I learned it because I watched it.
Dude, that scene with fucking them both going fucking All for One, bro, and like using it in tandem, I was like,
yeah, that was gangster.
I think I nutted.
But spoiler alert, Bakugo died.
Spoiler alert, I know even more.
Spoiler alert, I finished it.
Oh, did you? Oh, spoiler alert, bitch, he comes back.
He does.
He's not the one. He's not the one that dies. The fucking hero that turns into his heart is the one that technically dies.
Yeah, I know.
I know, bro. When they were releasing that, like I wasn't reading the manga, but I was keeping up weekly with like updates from like different YouTube pages and stuff like that.
I've been reading it.
Oh yeah, so it's like
so good, and now I can't wait to see
it in the anime.
You need to actually like read it. You need to go read it. The last few volumes that's gonna come up in the next season, because the next season's probably the end.
Yeah, they're on the final arc of it right now.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be the final season.
Well, yeah,
when they animate it all.
Yeah, because once they animate it, the manga is gonna be done.
Fight scenes they've done so far are gonna look fucking amazing.
Oh, I bet
in the anime compared to like what they've had.
Mm-hmm.
This is about to be oh
yeah, no, the end of MHA is fucking nuts.
And I started reading Bleach again.
Did you? Regular Bleach or 1,000 Year Blood War?
1,000 Year Blood War.
So the anime is actually shaping up to be better than the manga because they're giving more detail in certain aspects, especially in the second part.
Some, but there's a lot of the manga that's getting left out. A lot of
I know.
They're going over like 200 and something chapters, but there's only going to be 52 episodes. Is what they said. There's going to be 4 parts.
I don't know. I haven't heard that.
No, that's what they're saying. So we got part 1. There's going to be 4 like 12 episodes or 11 episodes or something. 4 part. I think we had 13.
Yeah.
Because it stopped. He got the Zanpakuto toes.
Yeah, once he...
That was the end. That was like 50 chapters, maybe.
Yeah, so this is the main part of it is actually after it. It's the second part of the invasion is the main part.
Well, this is only the second part of the beginning, the first half. There's the whole rest of the Blood War that's going to be fucking amazing.
Well, you do realize there's only... So in 1,000 Year Blood War, there's the initial invasion.
Yes.
There's Ichigo getting his Bankai and all of that shit back. Training with that.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting the Soul King. Second invasion. That's the whole.
And the second invasion is going to be a whole part of it in itself.
Yeah.
But that's 4 parts.
Yeah.
They're gonna make it
so
into
now
4 parts.
now what's going on? So now what's going on is they're gonna start like now it's gonna actually be in like Ichigo actually like starting to work with it and getting back into the swing of having 2 Zanbakuto.
Mm-hmm.
And then also meeting the Soul King. So it's like from what Kubo said and the stuff that I've watched, it's gonna be quick.
Yeah.
But there's
like I said, they've got a lot.
The reason why they're leaving stuff from the manga out of the anime is so then that way they can fill in space for what they left out in the manga.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So like they're putting in extra fights that people wanted to see or more of.
But there's also going to be a lot.
But like
that was just kind of
like the Kenpachi fighting the 2 Kenpachis fighting. The chick and actually Kenpachi Zaraki. Like that in the manga was much more detailed than it was
I've
in
read
the anime.
A lot of it.
But like the anime still did it phenomenal justice. At least in my personal opinion.
I read it to the end, kind of skimmed over a lot, and then went back.
So what's the continuation? What's the continuation after 1,000 Year Blood War?
Katsui.
What's the name of it?
I don't remember the name of it.
Don't fear the Hellverse.
It's
Ichigo and Orihime's kid.
Yeah, Katsui.
I don't remember the name. I was looking for the name of it.
But...
I was looking for the name of it. It's like don't fear.
I was like, I know the kid's name.
Yeah, it's like don't fear the Hellverse or something like that.
That's where it ends.
Yeah,
Bleach. So that's where Bleach actually ends.
Actually, after that, they wanted to do a little bit of continuation to see everybody after, and I think they did.
Him and
like,
Orihime's kid.
Yep.
And
then
apparently he's a fucking gangster too.
So he's like
the youngest.
He's born with his Shikigami powers essentially. Like he just has to he learns how to
Shinigami.
Shinigami,
I've been waiting to correct you, and
whatever.
it just finally popped in. I was like, wait a minute.
You do realize it's pronounced both ways through fucking anime, Shinigami or Shikigami.
Yeah. But Soul Reaper.
Technical pronunciation is Shikigami.
He's got
Soul Reaper powers.
Yeah.
Like, and so he can go in and out like more freely than fucking Ichigo could.
Yeah. I just want to see you watch though. I want to see the big fucking fight, dude.
One of the biggest things that I'm waiting for.
I'm sorry it took me so long to catch back up, but as soon as I started watching, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I read this before. And I was like, I remembered because that's where the Quincy part came in. I was like, I knew all that. I was like, wait a minute. I thought this was shit I hadn't seen.
But I forgot that like in their shrifts and shit.
Yeah, like I had remembered most of like the beginning of the manga because I did try to read it and then I just fell off.
Oh, 1,000 Year Blood War was coming out?
Yeah. So like I tried. I was like, I just kept forgetting. So
I didn't even realize until
like
2 years ago, I didn't even realize there was a continuation after that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was like
I didn't realize.
I didn't even know about 1,000 Year Blood War until like the last like year or two, and then after that, of course, it was Don't Fear Your Own Verse.
I thought they were gonna do like a volume or two,
right,
and just kill it off. No, apparently they went a whole nother 200 and something fucking.
It's because it was so. What's the anime ended here in America? Like they just the mangas and shit kept going.
Well, he did take a break, like a couple years. He did take a couple.
Well, yeah, because it was like
his health.
Yeah, and they wanted to stop showing so much filler too.
Yeah,
that was another big thing. Is there was so much filler that Kubo wasn't a fan of it,
and that's why they're cutting a lot of the manga.
There is no filler in the 1,000 Year Blood War anime. Nope.
I think that's why I like My Hero so much. There really wasn't any filler.
Not too much, huh?
Maybe like
the movies and shit mostly were the filler.
Yeah, and maybe like an episode here or there.
Like the Christmas episode the Christmas episodes were totally fillers.
But that was in the manga though.
Yeah, but it was just like it was to go with because it was holiday times, whatever, blah blah blah. But it was like you could see it's like, bitch, that shit was filler.
Like it was yeah.
I mean, it was dope and it was good.
And that's why it's Unlike One Piece.
My Hero Academia did a phenomenal job.
I know. I can't wait for that.
Like,
the next few parts of Bleach are gonna be good. Can't wait. I might start Swordsmith arc.
Swordsmith Village.
Swordsmith Village arc.
Yeah. So start season 3.
Yeah, I wonder how much they've dubbed so far. And then
let me look.
I have gone back. I think I told you this already. I went back and I started JoJo.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah. It's really good. Considering it came out like when Bleach and all that first came out. Like JoJo came out like in the 90s.
Yeah,
like
JoJo's been
80s
out
or
for
90s,
a
and then it's
long
like
time.
every so often continues. And I stopped after I think like the first season of the anime, and then I never read on or anything. But I'm like, there's like 8 seasons of this shit. There's like 200 and some episodes, 300 episodes. It's like, why am I not continuing this? Done with Demon Slayer, waiting for Bleach, waiting for My Hero. I don't really have anything else to watch.
So there's 9 episodes so far that they have for the Swordsmith Village arc.
That are dubbed?
And I don't think they're dubbed, though, is the thing.
Oh. Well, I'll figure it out. I think they're going to wait. I wonder how many episodes it's going to be total.
Probably the same amount as what the last seasons were. I think like 12.
Well, the first season was like 26 episodes, 24 episodes.
Really?
Yeah. Then Mugen Train was like 7 episodes. And then this last one was like 11. Because I think the
26, 7, and 11.
Yeah. So,
God.
depending on the arc,
Yeah.
it might be shorter. So maybe it's already done. I don't know. Could be getting done. I don't know. Granted, Mugen Train was kind of useless. It was like super short. Like,
yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
They should have just stuck with the fucking movie.
And then they killed Rengoku.
Yeah, they should have just stuck with the fucking movie.
Why did they kill Rengoku, bro?
I don't know. So you've seen it. So when he was fighting.
Yeah, I've seen it.
No shit. So when you
let me
finish what I'm saying. So like you saw when he like started going into sun breathing when he was fighting the sister.
Yeah.
Saw the scar change, right? You know what that is yet?
It glowed and then it like changed like pattern, kind of, sort of, right?
Do you know what that is yet?
No.
Have they explained any of that shit yet?
No.
Have they explained the backstory of who created sun breathing yet?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Son of a bitch.
Nope, we're not there yet.
Fuck.
That's why I said I'm probably gonna have to read it.
Yeah.
And just continue on.
Yeah. So it's like, so at least now that the original breathing style that created all this shit is
sun breathing.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, I think I knew some about that.
Yeah. So that's so Himokami Kakura is sun breathing. So what that dance is so sun breathing has 12 forms. And so what that dance is the 13th form of that breathing style, and it's a continuous action of all 12 forms together in one to kill Muzan. That's what he made that 13th one for, to do all that at the same time. Because Muzan has 7 hearts and 5 brains.
Interesting. Which, quick question,
Huh.
Completely random. So,
Yes.
they're not allowed to call him Kibutsuki or whatever, right? But they can call him Muzan. Because they keep saying Master Muzan a lot. And then that one said Kibutsugi or whatever, and they fucking...
It's because that's the family name, and he's been disowned and shunned from that family. And that family...
he cursed it.
And that family is what started the Demon Slayer Corps. So after he became a demon, cursed their family, they started the Demon Slayer Corps.
So he kills them anytime the name pops up.
Yup.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
And then, but they didn't get breathing styles until after the Demon Slayer Corps had already been started, and the originator of sun breathing joined them.
I thought it was like Voldemort.
Have you seen Upper Moon 2 yet? The
No.
dude with the 6 eyes?
No. I saw the one that killed Rengoku.
Yeah, I think that's Upper Moon 3.
I think it's 3. And then I saw 6.
Yep.
And then there is no more Lower Moons.
Nope.
He killed them all. He literally butchered them all. And I'm just like...
And then the one that was on the Mugen train was the last of the Lower Moons.
I was like, fucking gangster. Yeah. Like, that's fucking metal.
So, do you see... So, at that whole meeting when all of... I'm not sure. No, they weren't there yet. Maybe. Did you see a little demon, like a little demon dude who's probably like yay big? Like a little scaredy little bitch, like even worse than Zenitsu?
No.
So he's Upper Moon 4. Yeah, he's Upper Moon 4.
Oh, okay.
No, he's Upper Moon 5, because that dude's Upper Moon 3. That dude's Upper Moon 4.
Who's Upper Moon 1? Who is the big
Muzan.
boss man?
So it's Muzan, it's Muzan, Moon 2, Moon 3, Moon 4, Moon 5.
Oh, so there's no Moon 1.
Muzan's technically.
Oh, okay.
So you have like, and I can't really talk about like the second moon without like spoiling a bunch of shit.
Just wait then.
Like just because he is as old as sun breathing. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
And
all right, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
I have to stop
there
so I don't fucking like. Yeah, he is as old as sun breathing because he was there when they were all being taught. When sun breather dude, I'm trying not to say his name, which I've already told you his name actually.
Yeah, he's like the great grandpa.
No, he's not. He is not related to Tanjiro.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
I'm pretty sure he is.
No,
he's a Kamado or whatever.
Kamado.
Yeah,
Tanjiro Kamado.
Yeah, it took me a second.
He's not a Kamado. He is not a Kamado.
Pretty sure he is.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
No,
that's my theory. So I'm gonna leave it.
No,
Shut up.
His family.
No, shut up. Let me just keep my theory for this one.
I can't, bro. It drives me nuts.
You gave me so much of my hero that only some of it caught me off guard. Okay, so leave me with the Demon Slayer.
I haven't been that bad with Demon Slayer. I haven't been that bad.
No, you haven't. You haven't.
Like
that. I think that's why I started getting more into it. It was like, okay, I didn't know this shit was coming.
I've been there's
hero. I knew some of it was coming.
So like that's why like with this I'm trying to be like with Demon Slayer,
like the Toya, but yeah, him being the Todoroki.
Yeah, Dabi.
Kind of guessed. And then
it's kind of one of those.
So when the episode came up, it wasn't as emotional as I thought.
Right.
But
that shit was still pretty fucking like if you didn't know, like that shit would have fucked with you, dog. Like
yeah.
Like straight the fuck. I'm sorry I took a little bit of that away.
No, it's all good.
But like I just had to be like when that shit hit me, bro. I was like,
You know what? Speaking of, you want a spoiler from the manga? I'll give you a spoiler.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, because it was like, I think it was like 3 or 4 issues ago. But Dabi got a new power.
Yeah, overburst.
Nope. Dabi has ice.
Yeah. Yeah, he essentially has a similar power to what fucking Todoroki does with his ice when he does fucking like an overburn.
No.
From what I've heard the forums explain it as, yeah.
Dabi is what Endeavor wanted. He's the full. So like how Shoto has half and half.
Yes.
He controls all of it at once.
Yes,
and he's a zombie.
He doesn't have the resistance to flame like Todoroki does.
Well, we don't know yet.
No, it's explained beforehand. Like,
well,
that's why he has all the scarring and shit that he does.
Yeah,
like,
but we don't know how hot Shoto can get yet. We haven't seen him go full blast.
I understand that. What I'm saying is the difference between Shoto and Dabi is Dabi. Yes, Dabi now is developing that ice quirk too that's coming out, but
with his full body, not just half.
It is. Well, so I mean.
Unlike Shoto's only got half and half. He literally cannot use fire with his other arm.
Yeah.
It's half and half. Dabi is all over.
Yeah.
He's got both all over. He is the one that he wanted. It just happened.
It's just coming. It's literally
that's probably the saddest part of this show.
From what I'm hearing, from what I've been hearing about it, and like in the videos and stuff that I've been watching, because I mean, of course.
Yeah, you don't read it. You just
the 4 days of fucking driving. The
4
days fucking of driving. Like, I also don't really have like I mean, I probably should now because I'll be sitting in hotel rooms randomly and shit like that. So it would be a lot easier to read that stuff, and I could fucking smash through an arc in a fucking night.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like 5 to 10 minutes, you'll be done with a chapter.
Yeah. Fucking on to the next one. Yeah. But
go out, take a cigarette or smoke break, read an episode or read an issue.
But
kind of what I do.
But Shoto doesn't. Shoto has just has a natural resistance to fire and ice, as in Dabi only had a natural resistance to ice, which is why he would hurt himself if he either used his fire too long or pushed his fire to be too hot.
And you literally see that in the manga.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait till you see the big fight between him and Endeavor.
Oh, I've been looking forward to that.
My God, he's a zombie, bro. He has like no body. He's like dead.
Yeah.
Literally about to become. He's a nuclear bomb right now.
Yeah, that's essentially. That's why I said. That's why I said like combustion, because that's.
And then that's when the ice showed up, and it's like Endeavor's giving up. They're both just gonna like kill each other.
Yeah, they're just gonna die together.
And fucking
Shoto's like, no.
Yeah, and it's getting really good.
Oh yeah, Shoto's a thug.
This whole battle is gonna be awesome. If I thought the last one was good, oh my God, Oh my god.
Oh yeah, once Shigaraki gets like full control over everything and
I know I sent it to you, but completely random. All Might beat the shit out of Thanos. I sent you the video of it, right?
I don't know.
So it's an issue. So Deadpool has an actual manga in Japan.
Oh really?
He does, and it's co-done by Marvel, but it's a legit manga. I didn't know about this until recently.
That's awesome.
And apparently, he went to go fight Thanos in Japan, and he calls Japan's #1 hero. Dead serious. Guess who shows up to help Deadpool fight Thanos?
All Might.
Fucking because he is here. He even says his catchphrase, and he's drawn by whatever the dude's name is.
The dude that does MHA.
He's actually drawn by him.
He's drawn by the MHA mangaka.
Yeah. Well, the artist.
Yeah, they're called mangakas.
Is that what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think that's I think I'm even pronouncing that wrong.
But either way, so
it's mangaka.
So he's drawn and done by the guy that created him. And he just fucking Detroit smashes Thanos in the face. And
that's legit.
At one point, like Deadpool looks at him and he goes, "Dad?"
Papa.
Oh, it was great.
Is that you, Papa?
And now it's like, oh my god, if I didn't love Deadpool anymore, it was like now I gotta go read a Deadpool manga. It's like I gotta see this.
That's
so I did. I went and read that All Might issue, and I was like, oh my god, it's so good, bro.
That's so funny.
I was like, oh my god, the two people I would have loved to see him in Endgame.
All Might, that'd have been fucking.
If I thought All for One was terrible, like a fucking OP villain, Shigaraki, he would have fucking smashed through Thanos.
Oh, fact.
What a fucking he could
get into a little transition here.
All Might could be Goku. Like full power All Might and full power Ultra Instinct Goku.
No, Goku's gonna slap him.
Think so?
Oh yeah, bro. Goku can do chi blasts. All Might can't.
Oh yeah, but All Might's like impenetrable. That would be a badass fight. Well, give me that manga. Fuck Deadpool. Give me that one. Because the two are
you say that, and all I can think of is the scene from Super when Goku went Ultra Instinct, and then Kamehameha rode that fucking chi blast, and then straight just yacked that bitch in the face with it. Like that's all I see, and All Might's done. Like,
I can see that. I don't know though.
Like that wrecked.
I don't know, but All Might's a contender in this now. But I want that manga because they're both gonna look at each other and smile and laugh. I can already see it. Goku's gonna punch All Might in the face and he's gonna chuckle. And Goku's gonna be like, "This is gonna be fun," and then he's gonna knock Goku square in the jaw. He's gonna get up like, "Okay."
Goku's gonna be like, "You hit like a bitch,"
right?
All right, so now it's time to get into Fergie's favorite part of the podcast because we haven't been talking about it the last few episodes. It is time for some Call of Duty.
Oh, sorry, what?
So coming up on June 15th, we do have champs. I've been keeping up with the tournaments and stuff like that.
You're keeping up with the Kardashians?
Fuck no. I keep up with the CODashians.
I was just about to say that. As soon as I said Kardashians, I was like, wait a minute.
I keep up with the CODashians like Dashi and Shotzi.
There's the name of the episode right there.
CODashians.
Keeping up with the CODashians.
But so we do have champs coming up on the 15th. So we're starting in the 8 teams that ended up making in was Atlanta FaZe, Seattle Surge, Toronto Ultra, LA Thieves, Optic Texas, Boston Breach, New York Subliners, and Minnesota Rocker. Sadly, Vegas was like that fucking close. So close. Honestly, I think Vegas should have made it over Surge, and I'm a giant Surge fan, so that's saying a lot.
Yeah, but Vegas slacking. They've been slacking.
They had a really if they were gonna clutch it up,
really
they had
the last few tournaments, but
so they played really well this tournament. They won the first round and I think they got knocked out they didn't get double rounded. I don't think so. But they were
but they just started they weren't working together.
So they were starting to bring it together. Well, you got to realize, dude, they had only been together that foursome. Major 5 was their second tournament.
Foursome.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Standy didn't come in till like after Major 3.
Yeah.
So they've only had Major 4 and Major 5 where they've really actually done something and actually like really had a push. If they'd have had this 4 that they have now, fucking Standy, Clay, TJ, and Temp, like I have a feeling they would have made champs. Like, no problem. So the first match
that was on the 15th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
because we got
Father's Day weekend.
Well, no, we got on the 11th Xbox Showcase.
Oh, gotcha.
Their E3 showcase, kind of like PlayStation did. So we got that going on probably while we're recording next week's episode.
Gotcha.
So we got to do a recap on Xbox's thing. Let's see if they beat PlayStation. Sure. So I was thinking if that was, because 4 days apart, I wasn't sure if that was going to be all in one episode.
Oh, true.
That and the COD. So now I know it's 2 episodes. We're good.
Gotcha. So the first,
just so the people know.
Right. So the first match we have on Thursday the 15th is FaZe versus Seattle. The second match is Ultra versus LA.
Ultra.
We have Optic versus Breach.
Plus Ultra.
And then Subliners versus Rocker.
I'll call Rockers.
So
I don't even remember what I said.
Who do you got on the first game?
What was it?
FaZe and Surge.
Surge. All day.
All right.
I'm pretty sure FaZe will win, but I'm going with Surge. I will always go home team.
Fair enough.
Regardless.
Fair enough. Atlanta and Thieves. Ultra and Thieves.
Ultra.
You going plus
I'm
Ultra?
Going plus Ultra.
All
always.
right.
Go beyond.
I feel like we should do our own bracket.
Well, I'm calling them. What are you going?
Well, hold on. That's why I'm gonna do something real quick.
Are you gonna go on the website and?
I'm gonna go to Breaking Point. Yeah.
We're gonna do it live right now. Right now. And so while you're doing that, awkward silence. So he's gonna go make a bracket. We're gonna call these. So if you guys want to play along, what's the website for?
So it's a breakingpoint.gg is the name of the website.
All right, cool. Does it cost money?
No.
Do you make money?
No.
What do you
Not
get?
on this one.
What do you win? Just bragging rights?
Pretty much. I think if you go, like, if you place high enough, you can win.
That'd be tight.
Like, this is the same website I was telling you about where you can pick like your four person fantasy.
Well, by the way, while you're doing that,
Mm-hmm.
happy late birthday, dog.
Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
So it was after the last episode we did, so I'm not gonna tell the people your birthday, but yeah, happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday, buddy.
I appreciate it, dude.
So yeah, if y'all want to buy him a gift, we do take Cash App. You can go on the Fountain app, fountain.fm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a podcast app, and you can listen to our show on there. You can earn Bitcoin, Satoshis. A few million of them make a Bitcoin, which is still a lot of money. You can earn Satoshis to make a Bitcoin listening to it. You can donate, send it straight to us, listen to our show and earn money while you're at it. So it's a good idea for you. I'll put the link in the notes and all that if anybody wants it. But our show is on there. It's just another podcast platform. A lot of shows are on there, actually. And like that's what I use. I don't use Apple Podcasts. I don't use Spotify because I hate Spotify. I'll say that now, and I don't care if they try to make me the next Joe Rogan. I ain't never gonna take it because I don't like Spotify. I retract that statement just in case. But no, the Fountain is new. It's called Podcasting 3.0 is what they're calling it. And I know Fergie's over here kind of listening, but not really. So I'm just talking to the people right now.
No, I'm trying to remember how to get to this goddamn bracket thing.
Oh, you're good. I'm while you're doing that, doing my own thing.
Right.
But yeah, Fountain FM. Check it out. Tenacious Geeks are on there. My other show, ADHD Guys, are on there. Listen to them. I don't know. Fucking send us Bitcoin. Send us some money. 'Cause I'm telling you people, it's not financial advice, but crypto is going to be the currency of the world. Coming soon. I'm telling you. I could do a whole deep dive on crypto if you want, bro. We ain't got time for it, but
yep. We'll have to get together. So
one of these episodes, I'm gonna deep dive into crypto. Bro.
So
we're gonna talk about some cyberpunk shit.
So you have
so
Seattle,
FaZe and Surge.
Yep. So you have Seattle. So you've picked Seattle Ultra.
Seattle Ultra.
And then we have Optic and Breach, which would be the next match.
Oh, I hate Optic.
So you're gonna go with Breach.
I'm gonna go with Breach.
They are going to get smacked. I'm letting you know that
You're going Optic?
It's just that they just...
I got faith in them.
It's with...
So write these down in your little notes. I'm gonna go Seattle, Ultra, Breach, and Rocker.
Breach and Rocker?
Yep. Those are my 4. I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
So we'll see in 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think it's weekend after.
Well, a week and a half.
Yeah,
so, but
after, not
so
this weekend, but weekend after.
We're going to see how correct I am.
It's Father's Day weekend.
Yeah.
Which I will be gone that weekend, so we cannot do an episode.
Oh, no.
I'm going to be over on the east side of the state.
The whole weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
Won't be back till Monday. So I'm going to go...
Are you leaving Friday?
Yeah.
Like after work or early?
So I have that Friday, Monday off.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That was something that was planned before I started this.
No, you're good. Maybe we'll do something earlier in the week.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't defeat the purpose with that.
Yeah.
So
we'll
just have to come back Monday.
So I think I'm going to go, as much as I want to pick Seattle, FaZe is going to take it.
Yeah, but I'll just go home team.
Yeah. I want to, but they've been playing I just don't feel like I can.
Nope, I go home team.
And then you and Ultra, I'm going Thieves.
I'm going
really
plus
do.
Ultra always. So we're just going to go against each other for all of it?
Yeah, because I'm definitely going to go Optic, and I'm going to go Subliners, because Subliners are definitely the better team over Rocker. Optics statistically, and because
Optic.
Breach. So Breach has some shit going on, bro. They brought in this 18-year-old kid from their academy team that Doug, their main AR for their academy team's been bringing up, and Doug's brought up so many guys that are on that starting Breach roster. He's played with Cramp on the academy team. He's played with Means on the academy team. He's not played with Snoopy on the academy team.
You're just boosting Breach even more.
Well, this is literally the drama that's been going on with Breach inside the COD community.
Either way, I'm going for Breach.
They straight up they dropped Vivid, they dropped Nero, brought in Cramp, and then they brought Vivid. Yeah, and then dumped Vivid. Now they're bringing in Snoopy, but when Vivid left, they asked him if he wanted to be on the Breach Academy team, and he's like, "Nah, go fuck yourself." And then tried to take one of the other dudes from the academy team with him to go to a different challengers team.
Interesting.
Yeah, a whole lot. It just seems like
they're pretty much running a whole new lineup at this point.
Yeah, the only one that's the original, the only original one from when the team started is Awakening, from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with Breach. So we're pretty much betting against each other for the whole brackets. All right, deal. We shook hands.
I got 5 on it.
I got 0.
So, but that I think that'd be a pretty good stopping point for a short episode since we're recording.
It's super late.
Yeah. So thank you for tuning into this episode. We are your 2 hostess with the mostest. We are the bearded weirdos. We are the motor mouth hostess. Dumb.
We did this for you guys too.
Yeah.
This wasn't for us. We did this for you guys, so you guys could have your weekly episode out on Monday, normal.
I definitely listen to it every week too.
With the schedule.
Our dumbasses.
It's a Monday, so here's your Monday wake up call.
Yeah, pretty much. Here you go, fuckers.
Right.
But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for always clicking on the episodes, and thanks for being fans. We appreciate you guys. And
go earn some Bitcoin.
Don't overdose on fentanyl in gas station bathrooms.
Definitely.
Yeah, don't do that.
Definitely. Do your research into some crypto. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Do the research.
But again, thanks to everybody.
Do it.
Research. Must research.
There you go.
But thanks for tuning in to another episode, guys. We appreciate you, and thank you for tuning in.
Hey, before you end it, random note, episode 15.
1-5, baby.
1-5, okay.
1-5. But thank you for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for clicking the link, click and play, and just being geeks and enjoying the time with us. We love you guys. Geekers out.